I'd like to add a little bit of context to the initiation of the war on terror because we not only had an act of catastrophic terrorism that murdered 3,000 Americans that fateful day, but we also had intelligence, and actually Osama bin Laden publicly announced in 1998 that al-Qaeda would be actively seeking nuclear weapons and chemical and biological weapons if it could attain them and convert them into weapons. So we were very concerned about other possible mass catastrophic terror attacks against not only the United States. Keep in mind, this was really still in the unipolar moment after the collapse of the Soviet Union. China had not risen to the level that it has today, neither had Russia, and so the United States took it upon itself to also protect its European allies, because in the years after the 9/11 attacks, we had mass attacks in London, in Madrid, in Istanbul. So we had a number of very vulnerable countries to this kind of radical Islamist terrorism. So it was with that in mind that the United States undertook the war. But as your guests are mentioning, I think correctly to the extent that they're focused on the transformation of a war on terror into nation-building exercises and the interventionist idea that we could basically export Western values and institutions to countries and societies that utterly rejected these values and institutions. And that was a great mistake, I think, looking back.